organs. The first thing you have to know is the male gland. The main gland is testis. Another name didymis, another name orchis. Testis, testiculus, orchis, didymis. It is the same. Male genital organ which produces spermatozoons. Outside, it is covered with the tunica albugina, the white color, which gives trabecles which separate, septs, which separate into lobuli testiculi. Each lobe consists of tubules. We have convolute tubules at the peripheral part, which continues with the straight tubules. Tubuli seminiferi contorti here and tubuli seminiferi recti. The place of appearance of spermatozoons are tubuli seminiferi contorti. All other structures is a passage for the spermatozoons. They move to tubuli seminiferi recti. At the posterior side of the testis, they form rete testis. This place has name mediastinum. In this mediastinum, we have rete testis. Testis, it has facies lateralis, facies medialis. Margo anterior, margo posterior. Margo posterior is concave. It has mediastinum. It displays vessels and nerves enter to the testis. Outside, spermatozoons move through ductuli efferentes, a lot of tubules. Then they continue to the next structure, epididymis. Epididymis, which consists of the head, caput epididymitis, the trunk, corpus epididymitis, and tail, cauda epididymis. Actually, it is a tube. The total length of this tube is 4 meters. Very long, but compactly is present in this side. Covered with the same tunica albugina, and between the lateral side of epididymis and testis, we have the pocket sinus epididymitis, this place. At the head, you can see appendix epididymitis, you see? And appendix testis. They are rudimentary structures which have no function. They developed in female system. In male system, it disappeared. The same structures. Okay, the next continuation of epididymis is ductus deferens. But in this place, you see ductus aberrantes. Ductuli aberrantes, structures which are rudimentary to no function, like that present. So, ductus deferens consists of following parts. On the level of the testis, pars testis, or pars scrotalis in the scrotum. The next, pars funicularis. In this place, it forms the funiculus spermaticus. Funiculus spermaticus consists of ductus deferens, consists of arteries, veins, nerves, and cords. Together they form funiculus spermaticus. And ductus deferens is the main of this funiculus. Then enters to the inguinal canal. In this place it has name pars inguinalis. And through the inguinal canal it opens to the abdominal cavity and continues with pars pelvina. Press stop. I'll find pars testis, pars funicularis, pars inguinalis, and pars pelvina. You see, goes at the lateral side of vesica urinaria and decussate with ureter. In the posterior side, it enters to the urinary bladder. Not below the urinary bladder. In the back, you see the same. From fossa inguinalis lateralis, you remember?
Yes.
It is the hole of the oblique hernia. It goes to the posterior side, and in this place, in the back of the urinary bladder, it connected with the next structure. Let me find this next structure. ureter, this is ductus deferens. And the distal part is proximal part, enlarged. Forms ampulla ductus deferens. Below, you see vesiculus seminalis. I say today, vesicular testicularis is a mistake, vesiculus seminalis. So, it is a gland which produces the liquid part of the semen. In this place it has ductus excretorius, then connects with ductus deferens and forms ductus ejaculatorius, which enters to the prostate gland. Prostata is a gland which located below the urinary bladder. It surrounds the urethra in this place. Consists of 3 lobes: lobus dexter, lobus sinister, and lobus medius posteriorly. At the certain age, lobus medius is enlarged and it's able to block the passage of the urine. Okay, next. This place. At the posterior side, in the urethra, we have utriculus prostaticus. In this place, we have the whole of ductus ejaculatorius. Ductus ejaculatorius. Below the urinary bladder. So, male urethra. Urethra masculina. It is not straight like this. It has consists of 3 parts. First part, pars prostatica, in the level of prostata. Second part, pars membranacea. Pars membranacea surrounded with the muscle, musculus sphincter uretrae externus. Voluntary muscle. This one is involuntary muscle in the urinary bladder. Voluntary muscle, the skeletal ones, striate muscles, sphincter uretrae externus. And additional sphincter is the prostata. It consists of smooth muscles too, which are able to contract and blocks the passage of the urine in case of ejaculation. The 2 fluids cannot be mixed. The acid of urine is able to destroy spermatozoons. That's why spermatozoons must be protected from the urine by contraction of muscular part of prostata above the place of opening of ductus ejaculatorius. In this place, close, the urine cannot pass to urethra, but the semen moves to urethra. Pars membranacea is here. See, muscles, musculus sphincter, uretrae externus. In this place, we also have additional glands, glandula bulbourethralis, which opens to the urinary, to the urethra here, and they neutralize the portion of urine which may be in the urethra before the ejaculation. Okay. Next. 3 enlargement of urethra in the place of prostata, on the level of bulbus penis and in glans penis. So penis consists of 3 bodies, paired and unpaired. Paired body is corpus cavernosus, right and left. Each of them form the root of the penis, which attach to bones, to pubic bones, and like this. Corpus cavernosus and corpus spongiosus, which has bulbus penis inside urethra masculina and glans penis, the head. Glans penis, you can see ostium uretrae externum. In this place, corona glandis, which surrounded with the little portion of the skin. Preputium. In this place, frenulum. So, the skin also forms the scrotum. It is the sac for testes. You know the place of appearance of testes, the abdominal cavity, directly below the kidney. But then it descends, moves through the inguinal canal and appears in the testes. And it pulls forwards all walls of the abdominal cavity. And all layers of the scrotum are continuation of layers of the abdominal cavity. Layers. Remember, skin, subcutaneous fascia, and between them we have this fat tissue. The next, musculus obliquus externus abdominis, aponeurosis of musculus obliquus externus abdominis, and fasciae. Then, musculus obliquus internus and musculus transversus abdominis, and fascia transversalis, and peritoneum. That's all. The first layer, tunica, cutis, is the skin. Directly under the skin, tunica dartos, the smooth muscles. It corresponds to fat tissue. No fat, only smooth muscles. Next, fascia spermatica externa, which corresponds to external fascia of the body. Next, fascia cremasterica. It corresponds to aponeurosis musculus obliquus externus abdominis and fibra intercruralis. Next, musculus cremaster. It is skeletal muscle and some portion of smooth muscles. Continuation of musculus obliquus internus abdominis and musculus transversus abdominis. Next, fascia spermatica interna. Internal fascia corresponds to fascia transversalis of abdomen. And most internal layer, tunica vaginalis testis. It consists of lamina visceralis and lamina parietalis. Inside it contains viscerous fluid, and it corresponds to peritoneum. Actually, the male body have more serous cords than female. Together they have the serous cord is peritoneum, serous cord of the heart is pericardium, serous cord of the lungs, and male serous cord of the testes, tunica vaginalis testis. So, inside it has some portion of the fluid, but this cavity never may be connected with abdominal cavity, because the fluid from abdominal cavity in this connection will be able to move to the testis, forming the enlargement of it, named hydrocele. It is a pathological state, and this fluid must be removed, and this connection between the testis and the peritoneal cavity must be blocked. So, next time, male genital system.